First up, Rick and Dave strip to the waist, get oiled up and wrestle the way God intended with Virtua Fighter 2 on the Saturn.
It runs fantastically fast. It has 3 times the moves of the original game, which was impressive enough. And with 2 new characters, Shundi and Lion Raphael, it is set to blast the Saturn into a new hemisphere.
This has extra secret hidden modes. For instance, you can play the game as 2.1 arcade version, which means you can play as Jor-El. Also, there's a team battle mode where you can take 5 of the characters and battle against 5 of the characters on another team.
It's extremely fast, it's detailed, and it will take months to master. It is definitely the beat-em-up on the home console at the moment, and if you own a Saturn, you're going to have to buy this.
In Japan, this game comes with a black gun. Over here, the gun's painted bright blue just so stupid kids don't get confused. It's Virtua Cop on the Saturn.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's come onto the Saturn and once again shows the quality of Sega's arcade range when brought into the home. Also, you get a gun with it, and that can't be bad. There's also various elements like shooting guys in the knees and the elbows, shooting the guns out of them, blowing away barrels, bringing great big pylons down onto cars.
Not only is it arcade perfect, it even has a couple of extra options in the Saturn version that you don't get in the arcades, such as the mirror mode. The mirror mode means that all the enemies are reversed and you can go back through the game with no similarity in where the enemies come from. You also have a training mode, which is a shooting gallery with randomly generated shooting points.
Next up, drive cars through bumpy roads with your arm round a lady while listening to loud rock anthems in Sega Rally on the Saturn.
The attention to detail is stunning. It runs at 40 frames per second, which is even faster than Ridge Racer. It has a 2-player split screen option, and there are things in there like customizing your car, time attacks. It's got so many options in there. Sega have really pulled their finger out on this one. This is going to be massive.
The actual gameplay itself is extraordinarily fast. The speed of the game is so astounding, it makes Ridge Racer look like your old granny driving a Reliant Robin.
On the time attack, there are hidden cars to discover, and there's a really good commentary running right through the game, warning you of tight corners coming up, whether they're left or right, so you can prepare yourself. Yep, Sega Rally is going to be a huge hit on the Saturn, and it's a very good reason to give Sega's console good consideration this Christmas.